Hello guys, hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Divansh Agrawal and you're watching Tech University. Today I'll be talking about another course, but this is not gonna be a master's course, but a bachelor's course because I have been getting a lot of requests lately that please make a video on some bachelor courses. So here I am making a video on bachelor's courses. So this video is gonna be right for people who are in 11th and 12th currently confused about what to do next, and rather it is also important for ninth and 10th folks who are looking out for some courses apart from BTech in computer science, which most of the people do here in India. So this course goes by the name of IPM, or better known as Integrated Program in Management. In this video, I'll be telling you about the curriculum, the admission procedure, the exam, the admissions, fee structure, scholarships, past recruiters, everything about this particular course. So stay tuned to the last of this video to know everything about this brilliant course. So this course IPM is offered by IIM Indore, and this is some course which is offered by five different IIMs across India. So there are a lot of IIMs as you know already, but this IPM course is a 5-year integrated course in business administration and is offered by five IIMs as of now. But in the future, we can expect to see more of the IIMs offering this particular course. So as and when these courses come up, I will make videos on that. But for now, this is the IIM Indore. And IIM Indore is considered to be one of the topmost IIMs in India after ABC. So it is consistently ranked fourth and fifth after these IIMs ABC. And this is the course which was started in 2011 by IIM Indore, and in which you get two degrees. So one is for bachelor's and another one is for master's. So the bachelor degree is gonna be the Bachelor of Arts, BA in Foundations of Management, and the MBA degree would be under the dual degree program. So you will be getting a normal MBA degree like the most of the people from IIM Indore doing MBA gets. So you don't need to worry about that this course would be different or what. And the eligibility, the crude eligibility as I speak, is you need to be 12th, you must have passed in any field, be it science, be it commerce, be it arts. So you belong to any field, you can pursue it. It's all about giving the exam and clearing it. So I'll be telling about that exam pattern in a while. But the best thing about this course is you don't need to have a certain niche skill set to get into this course. Like maybe you are thinking that MBA is for finance people, for commerce people. Not like that. If you are from PCM background, from PCB background, you can pursue it happily. There is no restriction as such. The only thing is you have to clear the test and the interview, and you're welcome to the IPM course. Let's move ahead with the curriculum. So the curriculum of this particular course is spread across terms. So the first term will be, there are subjects like microeconomics, differential calculus, statistical methods, sociology, philosophy, English, algorithms. This is a computer science subject, dance, drama. And in term two, there is some subject called macroeconomics. Then you have to study calculus, probability, math subjects, psychology, English, introduction to C. It's again a computer language. Drama, dance continued, and physical training is also continued. In term three, you get microeconomics advanced, linear algebra, sampling, distribution, and statistical inference. Two math subjects again, political science, philosophy, and presentation skills. Basically, it is again an English subject. Introduction to data structures, again, computer science. Introduction to database, computer science subject. Dance, drama is continued again. I don't know why, three terms. But anyway, term four is macroeconomics, advanced, numerical analysis, statistical methods, both math subjects. Psychology and political science, advanced. Language skills in English, advanced. Critical thinking and writing skills, another English subject. There is no computer this time. French and Spanish, one, both these languages. Term 5 comes to econometrics. Linear programming is again a mathematics and computer science combined subject. Economic statistics, again a mathematics subject. Sociology, philosophy, English, research methodology, and French and Spanish again continued. For the sixth term, development economics, humanities and social sciences, psychology, sociology, language skills in English 3 again, object-oriented design, programming in Java. So the little bit of Java programming is also there. OOPS concepts are also there. Optimization, multivariate analysis is a mathematics subject. Visual analysis is kind of a data science subject. Law subject is there also, and French and Spanish is also continued for the third term. Political science is there, humanities and social science, corporate etiquette and image management, accounting, public economics. So these are more into the MBA terms now because you have moved into the seventh term. So these are more going towards the business side. Game theory is a mathematics subject. Stochastic process, introduction to stochastic calculus, again a mathematics subject. IPR and community mental health. So these are the two electives. You can select, I guess, one of it, international trade or public economics, whatever you like. And in term 8, you get web development, computer science, business history, business government and society, public principles of management, media literacy and Indian economy. It's an elective. Environmental economics, mobile data management is an elective. So there are a lot of electives in this, so you can choose on based on that what electives you have to choose, and number of electives you will be choosing. And there is a workshop on business ethics, and finally all the rest of the courses are elective except for the four courses that were given in the top. And finally in term 9 you have this monetary macroeconomics, competition policy, and look at that. I mean, all of the courses are electives, so you get this high flexibility in term 9 on what you have to study. There is nothing hard and fast that you have to study this, blah, blah, blah. All you have to do is to tailor your own curriculum in the ninth semester. So that totally depends on you, and you can choose the subjects you want to study, you like. Now, if we talk about the admissions procedure, this is the site that is uploaded for 2021. I'm talking about 2022 right now because 21 exams has already been held. But if we see about 2022, these are all the date of announcements and all, the admit card and all. So let's just go about the admissions procedure. If you see the eligibility criteria, so there is a minimum criteria of age that you have to be born on or after August 2001. And there is a 5 years of relaxation for the candidates who are SC, ST, and PWD category. So you have 5 year relaxation. Maybe you can, if you are 25 years old, until then you can give this particular exam. And qualifying exam, there is a qualifying exam that they require is like you have to complete a 12th standard exam in any of the subjects, as I already told you about, be it science, commerce, or arts, in 2019, 2020, or 2021, or are appearing in 2021. So these three categories are eligible for that, and there is a minimum percentage of marks required. So 60% you have to score in 10th, 12th, both. So that was about the eligibility criteria. Now, if we talk about the application procedure, so if you are the student who have completed all the three categories written above in the eligibility criteria, all you have to do is to apply online. Visit the site iimidr.ac.in, and you have to pay the fees of 4,130 if you belong to general category, and if you are a student from SC, ST, or PWD category, you have to pay a fees of 2,065 Indian rupees. And the fee payment deadline is given here, which you can think of a tentative deadline as well for 2022 session as well. So it was opened on March 23, 2021 till June 4th of 2021. So you can expect the date to be same more or less for the next year as well. If you talk about the selection procedure, you have to go through an aptitude test and a personal assessment, which is nothing but a personal interview, like it happens for the regular MBA program. And the stage one is basically if you have satisfied the minimum eligibility criteria, you have cleared the stage one, you move to stage two, and in stage two, you have to appear for an aptitude test, which is conducted across 34 cities as of now in the country tentatively. And the cities currently that are hosting these tests are these. You can see here. I will not go about their names. You can have a screenshot, pause the video, whatever you like. Three sections basically would be there: quantitative ability MCQ, quantitative ability short answer. So you will have to write and solve the question on the sheet of paper, and there will be a verbal ability MCQ section. So three sections would be there, and each of the question will carry 4 marks. There will be 60 questions, and each of the question will be carrying 4 marks and -1 negative if there is a wrong answer. So the maximum marks achievable is 240 for the whole test, and of course there is a negative mark of 1. And the test is timed on sections. So for each of the section, QA MCQ, QA essay, and verbal ability MCQ, you will get 30 minutes each. That was for 2021. Not sure about 2022, but most likely for the past 3 years, IIM Indore hasn't changed the pattern. So most likely is that the 2022 session will remain the same. And if there is a change, I will make a separate video as soon as the syllabus updates. Of course, these are the time duration bound to sections. So, like if you complete a section maybe in say 20 minutes, you don't get the 10 minutes as a top up for the next section. They will be exhausted overall. So use the time wisely. And finally, you will be moving to stage three based on the cutoff, sectional cutoff decided by the IIM IPM. committee, and you will be called for a personal interview. And finally, based on the interview, so sufficient number of candidates will be shortlisted for PA from the eligible pool. So sufficient means generally they call four people on one seat or three people on one seat. So suppose there are 60 people that they want in their program. So there is a chance that for that 60 student selection, they will be calling 180 to 240 people. That is the general trend that is followed in MBA. Not sure about IPM program, but this is gonna likely go that way only. And this is how the scores are calculated in all the sections. So the score is calculated based on 25 into the candidate score, whatever you have scored, minus the minimum score in that particular section, upon the maximum score minus minimum score. So this is the scoring that they do, how they do, and the ATS, the aptitude test score, is calculated as the sum of all these three categories. You can have a look at it. It is a little bit blur, but I guess it is readable, and the general formula I've already told, that candidate score minus minimum score upon maximum score minus minimum score. That is, and finally in the stage five, so if you have completed all the requirements or satisfy all the requirements in the earlier stages, you will be eligible for the final selection. So they will generate a merit list on the composite score mentioned in table 2. This is the table 2 here. And finally, you will be given the seat based on the Government of India reservation norms, because it is a government institute and will be following the reservation system as well. So this is the weightage that they follow. So for aptitude test, the score is 65%, and for personal assessment, the scores are 35%. And the composite score is made out of this. So you need to excel in the aptitude test. 65% of marks are coming from the aptitude test to make sure you perform really, really well in the aptitude test so that you don't mess up with your composite score. So 27% of seats are reserved for OBCs, and 15% for scheduled caste, 7.5% for scheduled tribe, and up to 10% for EWS section, and 5% for PWD people. Now, if we talk about the past trends, that is like the summary of the previous papers. So these are the applicants, number of applicants who scored more than 1 out of 240. So positive raw score in all the three sections. So around 10,250 people scored that score, and these are the number of people who scored above the sectional cutoff in each of the category. So these are the number of people who cleared the sectional cutoff. So if we total it, it would come out to be 847. So 847 people cleared the cutoff. Finally, so these are the people, the aptitude test score, the ATS that was calculated as given by that formula, and these are the general trend for that particular exam for the last year. Now, the main thing, syllabus. Now, we talked about the IPMAT aptitude test, what are the trends and all, but what is the syllabus? So, this is the syllabus. So, in the quant section, you will be getting this syllabus: number system, averages, percentages, roots, indices. All these you can have a look at it. You can take a screenshot, and in the verbal ability test, you will be getting these sections. So etymology and roots, idioms and phrases, analogies, antonyms, foreign words, nouns and pronouns, subject verb agreement. All these things you will be getting in the verbal and logical ability. You can take a screenshot, pause the video, whatever you like. Now, if you talk about the fee structure of this particular program, so this is a 5-year program. So for the first three initial first 3 years, it will be around 4 lakhs. So IPM 1, IPM 2, IPM 3. So for the first 3 years, the course fee, the overall course fees would be 4 lakhs for 3 years. So it turns out to be 12 lakhs for 3 years. And for the next consequent 2 years, those 2 years fees can be seen here. For the first year, that course fees would be 8 lakh 10,000 Indian rupees. For it was for 2021-2022 session, and for the second year of the MBA, that is the fifth year for the IPM, it would be 8 lakhs. So earlier it was 12 lakhs for 3 years, and you get 8 lakhs 10,000 from here and 8 lakhs from here. So 16 lakh 10,000 added to 12 lakhs is 28 lakhs 10,000 is the total fees that you will be paying over the 5 year span. I know it's a little bit expensive course because MBAs are always expensive, but you see, you are getting 5 years of study in IIM Indore. So IIM Indore is a place where most of the people dream to be, and yet they can't because of the huge competition that is going on currently. But this is the opportunity for the people who are bachelors and they have got a chance to spend 5 years in IIM Indore, and the competition is much lesser I tell you, because the CAT exam is given by, I don't know, 20 lakhs of student, but this exam, IPMAT, this is not known to many people right now and is only given by maybe say 50,000 people. So the competition is really, really less and the number of seats are increasing every year. And you have a great chance of getting into the IIM. That's not only it. You can see the past recruiters that they have got. You will get the confidence of you will be getting that what you're paying for. So look at the recruiters. You've got Abbott, Accenture, Airtel, Flipkart, Frost and Sullivan, General Electric, Network 18, Colors. You might have seen the channel Colors, NIIT, and we've got ONGC, Oracle, Panasonic, Godrej, Goldman, Google, Parley, PepsiCo, Pfizer, Philips, HDFC, Ashok Leyland, Asian Paints, Hinduja, Hewlett Packard, HP, as you might know, Piramal, PwC, Hindustan Unilever, PNG, and you've got Bank of America, Barclays, you've got IBM, you've got ICICI, you name it, Reckitt Benckiser, you name it, Royal Bank of Scotland. So every company, every big company, maybe every Fortune 500 company is hiring from IIM Indore. So you can expect the price, you can expect your price to be after you pass out 5 years from IIM Indore. You know what your value is gonna be in the market. You're getting me, right? And if you see the past trends of IIM Indore, if you see IIM people being placed, so the last year the average package was around 23 LPA, and the highest domestic package was around 41 LPA, and international it was around 58 LPA. So you can see the numbers here. You are not talking about 8 lakh, 10 lakh, you're talking about above 20 lakhs as soon as you pass out of this. So you will be advancing your career way too fast as compared to your peers if you go for this particular course and get selected in IPM Indore. Finally, on a lighter note, let's see about life in IIM Indore. Generally, I don't do this, but since you are in 11th and 12th and you are confused what to do and you might be aware of this fees and all, so you need to know about the life at IIM Indore as well. So they have got a huge campus. I mean, literally, this is one of the campus in India that you will love and you will spend 5 years on that. People doing MBA just get chance to spend 2 years and they do a lot of fun in these 2 years, but you have got 5 years. So you will be having fun, you will be studying, you will be doing the best things that the people do there, and you will come out as a shining star. So this is what this particular course is all about. I am in the You can have all these student activities, like you have all the celebrations like dinners, bonfires, parties. You know MBA's party hard, right? If you don't, I tell you now. So there is a lot of thing to do. I mean, you will have a very stellar college life in this if you once you get to IIM Indore. As you can see, finally there are some photos, mesmerizing photos that you can see. So you can always thank me for posting these photos here, passing these photos here, and making up a video on IPMAT. So this was all about this particular course. I do hope you loved it. Please share this video with the people, with your juniors who are looking for courses on bachelor's level, because I have seen people getting confused on what to do next. 11th and 12th guys don't really have a clear idea on what to do, because right now BTech in CSE is not the thing to do, because there is a lot of competition going on right now. There is a lot of engineering going on. There are already a lot of engineers. Just go about offbeat courses. So people just don't be shy going for offbeat courses. And this is one such course that you can go for and evade the competition of CAT. So there is another IPM that goes by IIM Rohtak. I'll make another video on that. So stay tuned. The video will be coming up soon. Until then, au revoir.